It's October, so I wanted to go over some more fall or spooky fragrances that I've been sampling. This first one is by Rook Perfumes and it's called Undergrowth. This is the first fragrance that I've smelled from Rook Perfumes, and it gives a really cool, wet vibe. It very much smells to me like kind of dark greens, dark blues, and grays, kind of like you're walking on your way to a cemetery, but there's like a mint bush nearby. You get that wet soil, you get that kind of mossiness, but there's a really nice minty note to kind of brighten it up. And I find a lot of fragrances with mint are very calming, relaxing, almost like uplifting, but this kind of keeps it a little bit dreary in such a good way. This next one is such a cool concept. It's by Wild Ivy and it's called Jack's Woods. I don't have the notes offhand, but to me, it really smells like Christmas cookies, but you get a really strong kind of foresty, woody note with it that I feel balances it out really well. There's also some sort of spice. I don't know if it's chai, but it's something along that line. There's also a really nice brisk quality to this. So it kind of smells like that fresh, cold air. You're in the forest, it's kind of cold, it's woody, but someone is baking cookies nearby. That's what this smells like. This next one is called Hill House and it's by Ghost Ship, so obviously very horror inspired. This one to me opens up with an almost honey-like resinous amber that almost leans fruity to me. I remember it not being one of the notes, but I almost get raspberry from this. And it smells like you're sitting in like an old vintage room. Kind of like when you're watching a horror movie and there's a secret room behind a bookcase. Maybe it's a secret library. That's kind of what this smells like. I think the sweet note really helps to brighten it up and make it more wearable as a fragrance and not just like an atmospheric experience. And definitely something woody in here too. It doesn't come off like you're walking through a forest or anything, but maybe wooden floorboards and things like that. But if you're looking for less creepy, more fall, this is Autumn Vibes by Maison Margiela. This definitely smells like dried leaves on the ground to me. It doesn't have that wet, damp, dirt note. There has to be some sort of sandalwood in here. You definitely get that dry wood smell. And there's something slightly spicy, but I wouldn't say necessarily a spice that you'd get in a cozy fall beverage or something that you'd get in food. It smells like kind of like a natural spice. This is a great one if you're wanting that fall fragrance, but you're not really a gourmand person. You just kind of want that authentic walking through nature. Maybe you're on a hike and there's fallen leaves. It smells like that. I have a huge bag of samples, so let me know if there's a specific type of fragrance that you're looking for and I can see what I have.